This is a 2006 ttr50. I ended up picking up for 350 bucks. It has a GYTR exhaust, hand graphics. The owner replaced the carb on it, and he says it hasn't been running ever since. The carb before on it also wasn't good. The brakes, rear ones work good. These front ones have a little too much play, so I'm gonna see if I could adjust them. It looked like it did just not good enough. The battery's completely dead on it, so I'm gonna be taking this seat off, maybe put a little jump box to it and see if we can get it to turn over. Spray some starter fluid, see if it starts up. If it does, then that means it's a carb issue, most likely, hopefully. There's the engine kill switch, off switch, electric start. Here's your choke. And yeah, hopefully this will be like an easy, quick fix and flip. Has a little rip in the seat, but that's fine. Let's get this seat off and get to the battery. Here we have it all apart. This is a quick one. So the battery goes right here. It was completely dead on it. I stuck in a screwdriver into the positive, and I stuck in another screwdriver into the negative. Then I added my little jump box to it, and right as soon as I turned it on, then I was able to electric start it, and it actually somehow surprisingly fired right up and was running. It did run decent without being on choke, but then whenever I was driving it in the neighborhood, it would feel like it's not giving all the power. Then I put the choke on, and right as soon as I did that, it was actually giving more power. So I will be taking apart that carburetor. I'm gonna clean it up a bit. Maybe there's something in it, maybe something dirty, so clean that up. I took the battery. If it charges, I'll keep it. If not, I'll order a new one, because this thing is only electric start. It doesn't have no kick start. It is 3 gears, so if anything, you could just roll it down the hill, throw it in gear, and it will start up. But it is quite loud, surprisingly, for a little 50. But we will be taking off the carburetor. It's these Allen keys on both sides right there, and then we have this little Allen key right here for the air box, and then this should come off. And once that's off, I might just even take off the gas tank so it wasn't in the way, and then we'll go from there and see how dirty or if anything is wrong with it. So I'm just taking off the carburetor. You can tell right there, just the choke is very dirty. Inside there is very dirty. Inside this, the carb is not that bad, but I'm gonna take off the bowl and see how it is in there, under there. So inside of the carb is pretty clean. I'm gonna still clean out the jets, make sure there's like no trash and everything. And also under here, inside the bowl is pretty clean also. I think it's just these aftermarket carbs, so they're not the best. So I'm gonna just clean it up and then see if it runs better, and maybe clean up that choke, and then we'll go from there. I'll put it back in and see if it runs good or no. So we got the jump back attached. Let's turn it on, and now it should runs really good. Now I gotta just drive it around, see if it fixed the issue. But she fired right up. That was me after cleaning the carburetor. I haven't even touched it. I just turned on the gas and it fired right up. So I'm gonna just see if the battery charges. If it does, I only have 350 bucks in it. If not, I gotta spend a couple extra dollars, buy a new battery for it, and then we're gonna be on to another project, and this one will go for sale. So I wasn't able to charge the battery, so I replaced it, bought a brand new one off Amazon. Dirt bike fires right up. I was playing with the air fuel mixture because I'm not sure exactly if it was set right, but it does fire up. Pretty loud for a 50cc. The tires are in okay shape for now. Probably gonna be taking pictures of it and posting it up for sale. The only money I invested in it was just for that battery, and then the time to clean the carburetor. But other than that, I probably spent maybe like 30 minutes on it. And hopefully I could sell it pretty fast for somebody who has a kid who wants to learn how to drive dirt bikes. This is a 3-gear. It's just neutral, and then up 3, and that's it. But yeah, this is it. It's done.